Okay, so here we go. Here's a ramen noodle recipe here, and what you're gonna need is, forget that Red Bull. You're gonna need, and now the Hill, I think it's Hill something, Hill Smoke or Hill, maybe it's Hillshire Farms, but they have the best. But you want to get some summer sausage. I like this jalapeno and cheese. If you get this brand, it's gonna be pretty hot though. The Hillshire or the Hills Hillshire Farm brand is a lot less hot. I don't know if I think they might only make sausage, but you'll see the summer sausage. I have Hill on there, but okay, so you get a summer sausage and you cut it almost in half. You leave about, I don't know, maybe an inch less than half, maybe a little bit less than that, and you just chop it up. Takes a little preparation for this, and then you get your ramen noodle soups. And one of them at least has to be a chili, because really chili is the best flavor of ramen noodle. But I'm going to use 2 chili this time. Usually I mix it. I have 1 chili, 1 beef. I only buy beef, chicken, and chili ramen noodles. Roast beef is the same. But so anyways, so you're going to have at least 1 chili. And then you're going to boil your ramen. You're going to crush them up and boil them. And you let them boil for about 2 minutes. You want them al dente, which is the perfect texture. But anyways, also, and then I'm going to take the pot. I'm going to put it over here, and I'm going to pour it in this strainer, and I'm going to strain all the water out. And also, you're going to need some butter and some Louisiana Supreme habanero hot sauce. Okay, so I'll let my ramen noodles sit for a little too long, so they're a little too moist. They're a little kind of soggy, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to strain that out, put it in there, and then, well, look at that. That don't look too good, but it'll be good. Okay, so so you need that, and you need 3 tortillas. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to put both packets into the drained ramen noodle. Let me do that. Okay, and then you're going to take a spoon, and you're going to get about a spoon of butter, maybe a little bit more, maybe a spoon, and just, a quarter of a spoon more. You don't want too much. I mean, butter's not good for you, but at least, some people just put straight cheese in there. I don't know. But, so there we go. I'm going to put about that much butter in there, just about a spoonful. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this hot sauce. It's Louisiana Supreme habanero pepper sauce, and it's not that hot. I mean, it's habanero, but it's really not that hot. And you're gonna put about 12 to 15 shots. Okay, lowest I'd say 12 to 15, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to put about 15 shots of that, maybe a couple more just for me. And I'm just going to mix it up. So, and also what I'm going to do too is I'm going to take my summer sausage and I'm going to put it in there, all of it, before I mix it. So let me put that in there. I think I may have made a little too much, so I might leave a little bit out. You don't really want too much summer sausage. I mean, I've had too much in there before, and I didn't think it was good, but I actually cut it almost perfectly in half. I should have made it about an inch, less. But and when you start stirring it, you're gonna start to smell it, and it is gonna be one fine smell. Let me tell you, you're gonna know right away this is a hit. Okay, and so I'm just gonna mix it up. Now I'm gonna do something with the tortillas that I learned from an individual that I didn't think, when I first met him, I thought, because he's a real big guy, he's about 6'9". I thought, well, not all people are like that, but this in particular guy I didn't think was too wise to the cooking. But he taught me, and you're gonna need 3 tortillas. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the burner down real low, and then I'm gonna take the tortilla, and I'm just gonna put it over the burner. I like to turn mine up a little bit, but so it goes faster. I'm just gonna leave it on there a couple seconds. You'll see it bubble a little bit, and then what you're gonna do is see, when I flipped it over, see that side? It's just got some char marks on there, just a little bit, just grills it a little bit. And the other side you want to do even less, because you already got it cooking for a couple of seconds, and then boom, you're going to turn it over, and it just puts just a couple of grill marks on there. Simple, easy, fast. You might burn your hand when you're first learning how to do it, but simple. So it's really hard to do, though. I mean, it's simple, but if you leave it on there just a little bit too long, it could burn it. And if you don't leave it on long enough, that's what you want, just a couple of brown marks. That's the way I like mine. And some of you don't have a gas stove. Well, I can't help you. I don't know how to do it without a gas stove. So, and this isn't the end of it. See, just a couple of, just to get it kind of crisp, And there we go. That'll do it. Okay, so now I've got this. I'm going to mix it up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, because your summer sausage is going to be cold. Okay, whether you leave it in the refrigerator or not, it's going to be cold. It's not going to be as hot as the rest of it, and the butter's cold. So what you do is you take it and you put it in the microwave for about a minute. My microwave is really fast, so I'm going to say about a minute. And, if you're going to stop it halfway and flip it, you can even go a minute 30. I'll try a minute 15 here. And you just heat it up, and halfway through you take it and you stir it. And you just heat it up. Maybe a minute 30, just to make sure it's hot. It really doesn't matter, It's not going to be that hot when it's wrapped in the tortilla. Turn the burner off. No, I'm just joking. And there you go. And what you do is you put it in the tortillas, you wrap it up, and you just make like a taquito out of it, and you just eat it. Now that is a lot. Okay, it's 2 ramen noodle soups, but that's a whole ton to eat. That'll feed 2 people right there. And if you're going to make it for more people, well, it's 2 ramen noodle soups and a little bit less than half a sausage. So, you just adjust accordingly. All right, then there we go. And it's really good. Thank you.